Like I said, the Cougars made their way here by defeating Marshalltown last night. They will be again facing Mineral Area. They defeated Olive Harvey. Cougars defeated Marshalltown. Marshalltown is in the Consolation Championship, defeating Olive Harvey this morning. And Triton defeated Sauk Valley last night. So for 8th place, it'll be Olive Harvey and Sauk Valley. For 5th place, it'll be Triton and Marshalltown. 3rd place will be for Bryce Stratton, and the loser of this game. And now the starting lineup for your Highland Cougars. A 6'1" freshman from Monticello, Minnesota, number 4, Matt Todd. At another guard, a 6'5" freshman from Madison, Wisconsin, number 10, Marlon Ruffin. At a third guard, a 6'4" sophomore from Madison, Wisconsin, number 11, Dang Dang. At one forward, a 6'4" sophomore from Slovenia, number 15, Ziga Habat. And at the other forward, a 6'9" sophomore from Ojik, Croatia, number 35, the Croatian sensation, Luka Barsic. The Cougars are coached in his 2nd season by Mr. Chad Boudreau. And if you're watching, I believe the Cougars will be the home team on the scoreboard, even though they are wearing their road orange jerseys with the blue letters with white trim. The Cardinals from Mineral Area come out in their home white jerseys with red numbers with black trim. If you're not watching here, then it's not going to matter to you because we don't have a scoreboard that shows it, but we will see. Cougar basketball about ready to jump. Barsic in the center, I believe with number 10. I believe that's Caracciels, and he gets... Excuse me, that was 20, and 20 is not on the list here, so I have no idea who that is. Nonetheless, he has the ball, looking to go inside against Barsic. Turnaround jumper, around and out, rebounded by Habat. Dang Dang to bring it up for the Cougars. Todd now has it on the right side, gives it up top to Barsic. Habat now over to Ruffin. Everybody gets a touch on it here this first possession. All the way over to Dang. Dang's going to drive. No, he'll pull up for the long two. Got fouled and won. Dang Dang with an early bucket and the foul. And they are the home team on the scoreboard. First foul on number 15. That's Brown. Dang Dang will go to the line for the and one free throw. Cougars lead early, 1-0. Or excuse me, 2-0. Free throw is up and off the mark, rebounded by the Cardinals. Mystery 20 has the ball now. Not sure who it is, but I have his number down at least now in the scorebook. He has it. He'll pull for 3. No good. Rebounded by Dang. Dang with 10 rebounds last night. He's got one already. Nice inside pass. Barsic right up in with the right hook and the score. The Croatian sensation on the board, and the Cougars up now 4-0. Cacciarelli's, as I guess is how I'm going to say his name. Now a long three-pointer by Brown off the mark. Todd will come down with it. And here come the Cougars leading by 4. Out early and often. Barsic got fouled, but no call on it. Missed the layup. Brown looked to pull up for 3. No. Inside, Mystery 20 now gets it all over to Caracciels. Number 5, Strazelia for 3, and he got it. Cougars lead cut to 1 now, 4-3. Appears to be man-to-man. I take that back. That is now a 2-3 zone. The Cougars struck early on it. Barsic, jumper down on the baseline, no good. Rebounded by the Cardinals. 17:56 left to go first half. Cougars lead by 1. Mineral Area now going to drive. Kicks it off. Nice job by Hobbit. And the steal by the Cougars. Cougars get the ball back, still leading by 1. Todd will have it on the left side. Looking for a screen, didn't get a good one. All the way over, Ruffin for wide open 3, and that's going to be short. Dang there for the board, he missed it. Dang had the rebound, missed the easy layup. Cottrell now, or excuse me, that's Strazalia. Wide open 3 for Brown, and he hit it. Just like that, Mineral Area takes the lead, and now they're going to go into some full court pressure. Cougars taking their time here. They'll get it across here. Dang gets it across. Now to Todd. Back up top to Dang. 17 minutes left to go. First half. 6-4 Mineral Area. Now trapping pressure. Good job by Ruffin. He'll go in. Tough shot. Missed it. Hobbit had the rebound but lost it. Now stuck in the corner and Ruffin has it. Oh, they said Ruffin was out of bounds when he bounced the ball off him. So the ball will go to the Cardinals. Ruffin had the steal, if not, and an easy layup. But unfortunately, the Cougars turn it back over. Now Cottrells will come up with it. He's going to drive all the way in. Looks one way. Long jumper, no good. Rebounded by Ruffin. That jumper by Strazalia. They're going to call a foul, I believe, on number 10. Cottrells with the foul, and he'll have a seat. I believe, no, number 11 will have a seat. That's Wooten. 32, O'Neill will come in. Looks like a 1-3-1 zone, trapping zone now for the Cardinals. Cougars wisely bring 2 guards up. Over to Hobbit. Dang for 3. Got it! Dang coming out on fire. 5 of the Cougars, 7 points, and the Cougars back to the lead, 7-6. 16:02 left to go in this first half. Back up top to the mystery 20. He'll hand off now to Strazalia. He'll get down. O'Neill, could have been a charge called, no, but O'Neill scores it. 8-7 now as Mineral Area moves back to the lead. Now inside down to Barsick. He's going to pump, tries to reverse it, and he's going to get the foul called. Not a good-looking shot by Barsick at all. I thought he had it on the right side of the basket. He chose to go underneath to try the reverse. Caused a lot of contact, and they called the foul on him. Might have been a good no call there. Unfortunately, Barsick missed it. His free throws here have a chance to give the Cougars a lead, and he hits the first one. Lucas Barsick was 4 for 4 last night with some crucial free throws down the stretch to give the Cougars the 8-point win against Marshalltown. He's tied the game up here with one more coming. He sets, shoots, and scores. The Croatian sensation with 2 straight free throws, and the Cougars back to the lead, 9-8. O'Neill gives it over. Cottrelli's in for the layup and scores it. More full court pressure by Mineral Area, leading by 1. Cougars with no problem breaking it. There's a lob for up, and he got fouled. Aaron Lewis, Uncle Drew wanted that one up top. Not necessarily a good pass. Drew went and got it and got fouled before he could throw it down. I don't know if he'd have done it anyways. But nonetheless, Andrew Lewis to the line, shooting 2. Foul on O'Neill, his first free throw up and in for Lewis. Lewis with 18 points last night, I believe 18 or 20. I can't remember, but he was the Cougar of the game off the bench. Again off the bench today, and he's got 2 quick points already with 2 free throws. Cougars back to the lead, 11-10, and here come the Cardinals. Cottrelli's looking for a screen, not a very good one, gives it back to O'Neill. O'Neill will launch the left-handed 3, and he got it. 2-point lead now for Mineral Area. Cougars, nice job breaking the press. Dang, dang, over the Todd. Todd looked for the three. No, Barsick will launch three. No good. Lewis almost there for the rebound. Couldn't come up with it. Cardinals breaking down. Cotterells can't get to it, and he steps out of bounds. Cougars get the ball back on a turnover. Trailing by 2, 14-27 left to go. First half, 13-11. Mineral Area with the early lead. Dang, dang, gonna bring it up. Again, one of the holdovers from Coach Boyle's team. And that ball thrown, Ziga wasn't sure who he was throwing it to, went right through his hands. Another turnover for the Cougars. Mineral Area not sure how to dribble that ball. Dribbled it off his ankle just about. Brown will reset it, give it to Cotterells. Brown gonna go all the way into the rack, causes contact. Didn't get the foul call, but got the bucket. 4-point lead now for Mineral Area, 15-11 here. More token pressure for the Cardinals. Drew gonna drive all the way in, reverse layup. No, couldn't get it down, but it's gonna go out of bounds off of O'Neal. So the Cougars will retain it. Stavanic and Ruffin come in as Barsick and Dang have a seat. Again, Drew went underneath the hoop, going with the reverse. Didn't quite come up with it. Ruffin's wide open. He'll give it off to Drew. All the way in, goes in with the left hand, missed it. Easy layup for Uncle Drew, couldn't come down with it, and here come the Cardinals. Long three-pointer by Strazelia, no good. Drew with the rebound. Nice job by Todd. Oh, he had a cut and Ruffin. Goes out to Lewis for three, no good. Ruffin tried to get the rebound, couldn't come down with it. Long pass up top to Strazelia. He missed the easy layup and a rebound by Drew. Very sloppy play here by both teams, missing bunnies at point-blank range. Stavanic, backdoor cutting out of Todd, and he missed another layup. Cougars having bunny issues here. A nice backdoor cut by Todd, but he couldn't finish. And I think Hobbit's going to get the block, which he wasn't really doing much, but he was still moving. And that's the key point he's got to understand, is if you're moving, you're probably going to get that call, and he did. Grubb, probably my favorite name here on the Mineral Area team, is checked in. O'Neal pump fakes. Now gets it out to Brown. Brown looking for a screen on Lewis. Gets one, launches the three, no good. Nobody there to rebound. Todd had it, and now it goes over to Lewis. No call on the reach in. All the way over to Habat. Ziga gonna drive. Kicks it back out to Lewis. Lewis gonna drive. He'll pull up for a long two, no good. Rebounded by Wooten. Now Grubb gonna drive in all the way in. More contact, but Ruffin comes down with the rebound. Cougars need to get a bucket here. Both teams have been ice cold for a couple minutes here. Missing easy shot after easy shot. Cougars need an easy layup, but then again, they've missed all them too. Ziga gonna drive in. And they're gonna call the foul. I believe it'll be on Wooten, number 11. It is. That might be Wooten's second. Dang Dang gonna come in for Todd. Nope, Wooten's first, but that's a 15 foul for Mineral Area. They're a couple fouls away from giving the Cougars the bonus. Dang drops it off to Savanic, out to Lewis. Drew with some fine dribbling, gives it up to Ruffin. Inside to Stavanic. Stavanic gonna bang a little bit. Turn around, pump fakes up with the left hand and in. Nice job by Vuk. Stavanic cuts the lead now to 2 as it's 15-13, Mineral Area. This is the first bucket we've had in about 3 to 4 minutes by either team. Now O'Neal has it, kicks it over to Cotterells. Looks to hand off, dumps it up top. Long two-pointer by Rafat. He gets his own rebound. Back over to Grubb. Grubb almost loses the ball on the steal from Dang, but he manages to corral it back. 11 minutes left to go first half. Mineral Area by 2. O'Neal, they're going to get the call on Grubb. as after he dished it off, he ran into a player. Going to give him the offensive foul. Next foul will put the Cougars in the bonus. Barsick comes in. Drew and Habat have a seat. Todd also in for the Cougars. Also for the Cougars is Dang Dang, Stavanic, and Ruffin. Todd and Dang will bring it up for the Cougars, alternating back and forth. Easy break of the pressure. Dang over to Todd. Todd for three. Around and out. Ruffin was there for the rebound. Couldn't get to it. Now up to number 11. That's Wooten. Back up top to Cottrells. O'Neal. Ruffin almost got the steal. Wooten now Grubb. Back to Cottrells here. Grubb pump fakes. He'll step back for a three. Around and out. Dang with the rebound. Over to Barsick. Barsick looking inside for Stavanic. He has him. Now inside to Dang. Dang, nice pass over to Ruffin, and he scores. Marlon Ruffin with his first bucket, and the Cougars have tied this game up. Cottrell's going to try and drive. Back up top. Wooten for three. Around and out. Rebounded by Todd. Second board for Todd on the evening. Cougars chance to take the lead on a 4-0 run. Long three by Barsick. No good. 9:38 left to go first half. Still tied at 15. Winner gets high-powered Moberly Greyhounds in the championship. Way up top. There's Stavanic for the steal. He'll dump it off to Ruffin. 3-on-1. Here we go. Ruffin's going to go in. Good, no call, but he missed the layup. Dishes it off to Todd. Todd's going to look. I thought he was going to launch a three, but he doesn't. They'll back up top to Dang. Marlin could have gotten away with a charge there. Going to call the foul on Rafat. I believe that's his first. It is. Going to the line for two, or maybe it's one in the bonus, is Dang Dang. It is one in the bonus. Again, only one team foul on the Cougars so far. I don't even remember who it was on. It might have been on Dang. Dang's first of the free throws. Up, he missed it. Todd, nice job as Cottrell's trying to go around him. Todd gave him the little bear hug to slow him down, got the foul called. 9:07 left to go, first half, tied at 15. On the left side, that's Strazelia. Almost lost the ball. He does lose the ball out of bounds. Good defense there by Matt Todd. Forces the turnover, and the Cougars another attempt to break this tie. Been sitting on 15 for a couple minutes. Mineral Area has been stuck on 15 for about 4 or 5 minutes. Cougars were down by as many as 15-11, and both teams stuck on that for a while. 4 quick points recently by the Cougars has knotted it up. Inside now to Barsick. He may pull up right from there. He's going to maybe look to bang. Down low, all the way over. Ruffin for three, around and out. Here comes Brown for the Cardinals. Cottrell's for three in the corner. He got it. I believe timeout taken by, Mineral Area with 8:32 left to go in the first half. Mineral Area leading 18-15. Again, we're not live streaming yet. We hope to have it here sometime in January. So when you get the live stream in January, you'll get better music, better intros, better everything. But then you'll have to watch it live because it will get muted most likely when it hits YouTube. But nonetheless, please watch us whenever you can. If you can watch us live, you can come watch in the gymnasium. Hopefully we'll be streaming soon, and that'll be something to check out, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. We have at least 4 cameras rolling, maybe 3. Not quite sure, but nonetheless, a good job by Jim Yeager and Isaiah. They do a fine job here so far, and I'm not sure who else is hanging out, but I know those 2 are the main ones, and everybody does a great job when they come here and help out. So if you see one of them out in the lobby, tell them good job. because this is something they don't have to do. They just love to do it. And that's something I love to do as well. So come out here, enjoy your Cougars, or if you're lucky enough, watch us streaming live at home and enjoy it at home. 8:32 left to go in the first half. Mineral Area on that last three ball has taken back a 3-point lead, 18-15. Still the token pressure by the Cardinals. Not really giving the Cougars too much fits yet. Dang Dang for three, got it! Second three ball by Dang Dang, and he's got 8 points in the game, tied again. Dang didn't have a huge game last night, but he had a decent one. Drew Lewis had the big game off the bench, I believe 22 points for the Cougars. Now in the corner, going to drive, looking to dish. Back up top to Brown. Brown inside to O'Neal. O'Neal going to bang. And he gets the and one bucket, I believe. I can't tell who the official called it on, but I'm guessing he called it on Barsick. Yes, basket will count. And a 2-point lead again for the Cardinals. Ruffin picks up the foul, his first. O'Neal to the line. He's got the and one free throw coming. Cardinals leading by 2 here with 7:47 left to go in the first half. O'Neal's free throw up and in. O'Neal now with 8 points for the Cardinals. 21-18. Barsick now controls over to Dang. He just hit a three to tie it up. Now a 3-point play from O'Neal has them the lead. Could melt here, no good. 3 ball by Todd, couldn't come down. Cottrells will bring it up now for the Cardinals. He's looking to drive on the left side, now back to the center. Over to Brown. Brown looking inside for O'Neal. And now stolen, or at least knocked away, was Dang Dang. Dang thought he had the step to go the distance. Just had enough oomph to get the ball out of bounds to put a stop to the drive for the Cardinals. Ruffin, Stavanic have a seat. Habat and Lewis come in for the Cougars. 7:15 left to go in the first half. 21-18. Mineral Area with a lead. Highland had a very close battle last night. I'm not sure how Mineral Area did as far as during the game. They won it going away by about 10 to 12 points. O'Neal with a running hook, and he got it. That's now 10 points for O'Neal, and he came off the bench as well for the Cardinals. 23-18, biggest lead of the game for either squad. Dang, now over to Lewis. Almost stolen, back to Dang. All the way over to Todd. Now Ziga. Ziga going to drive with the left hand. A rolling one, and they get the and one. He was in the lane, I guess, so that made it not a good chance to draw the charge. So the official pointed down to the little hoop underneath the basket, and I believe you cannot try to draw the charge there for simply the fact that if somebody tries to dunk it, it might be a safety issue. Nonetheless, the ball goes in and one for Ziga Habat. And the Cougars have a chance to cut the lead to 2 here on the and one free throw. Ziga says he's a 100% free throw shooter. I'm not sure how many free throws he shot. I didn't look to that too closely, but he missed that one on the and one. 6:36 left to go first half. Mineral Area 23 and the Cougars 20. Brown looked for the 3, no. Strazelia. Now Cottrells will launch one, and he got it. Second 3 ball for him. Now the lead up to 6 for Mineral Area, 26-20. Drew back to Dang. Ziga all the way over for Drew. Drew for 3, no good. Ziga was there for the board, but O'Neal comes down with it. Under 6 minutes left to go, first half. Cougars struggled last night. Trailing by 1 at the end of the half, wound up winning the second half and led and won by 8. Cottrells up with a right-handed layup, and he got it. 10 points now for Cottrells and an 8-point lead for Mineral Area. Lewis over to Dang. Dang gonna drive to the right side. A running one-hander, no good. Mystery 20 comes down with it all the way up to Cotcherells. He's gonna go up and he'll lay it in. Timeout taken by Highland, 5:24 left to go in this first half. It is Mineral Area 30, your Highland Cougars 20. Cougars got to slow down that momentum that is built up for Mineral Area. They've gotten some easy shots, but the best thing for Mineral Area is they are boxing out. Cougars are limited to one shot pretty much each time down the court. They have men in the vicinity of the rebound, but there's 2 or 3 Cardinals there each time, and they usually have owned the boards this first half. As well on the other end, getting their own rebound and putting it back. So right now the Cougars got to focus on their defensive rebounds and offensive rebounds, as they're getting not many of either. Right now it appears, by my scoring, and that's not saying I scored, they've only got 10 rebounds in this first half. Dang with 3. Lewis, Todd, Ruffin with 2, and then Habat with 1. 30-20. Again, winner of this game faces high-powered Moberly at 9 o'clock. Person who falls, or the team that falls, will face Bryant and Stratton at 7 o'clock tonight for 3rd and 4th. Cougars have played Moberly the past, I believe, 2 years, losing to them in overtime both times. Moberly's been in the last 4 championships. They lost to Marshalltown their first year here and have won the last 3. Ball almost stolen. Lewis gonna pump, he'll get over to Ziga. Ziga for 3, way off, but Stevanic with the board. And he throws the ball away as Brown comes up with the steal. Under 5 minutes left to go. Nice dish off to O'Neal, who missed the bunny. Mystery 20 got fouled. Let me see if I can find out who Mystery 20 is as he's going to the line for 2. That is Yazuza Rosas, and he hits it. Rosas says he's number 33 in the program, so not quite sure the number change, but nonetheless, at least I know who he is. He's from St. Louis, Missouri, 6'7", freshman. And his second free throw up and in. Now a 12-point lead for Mineral Area. One of the toughest tournaments as far as competition I've seen in a long time. Cougars had a tough opening matchup, and this one will be no different. If the Cougars win this tournament, they will definitely earn this one because these teams are tough. And it's a nice pass to Ruffin. Drew contact, nothing called, and another miss. Marlin looking for the steal. Does not come up with it. 4:30 left to go, first half. Cougars trailing by 12. O'Neal looks like he's going to run the offense up top, and maybe not. Cotcherell's going to drive, looking for a screen. Didn't get much of anything from O'Neal. Gives it to Strazelia for 3, no good. Todd with the rebound. Over to Barsick. Barsick will hand off to Lewis. Drew going to try and drive to the left. He'll pull up for 3. No good. Tipped again. Cougars there. Finally an offensive board by Barsick. Cougars with a fresh 30, and they're back in business. Still trailing by 12. They need some sort of a bucket. I don't care where. Maybe there. Todd for the jumper. No good, but there's Lewis for the response, and he missed another one. Cougars can't buy a basket. Got away with a Brown got away with a carry there, but he makes the bucket and extends the lead now to 14 for the Cardinals. Time running out here in the first half. Cougars need some sort of a run here to close this gap. A running one-hander, no good. Rebounded by Stevanic. Knocked outside. Barsick will come up with it. The right hook, and he hits it. Luke Stevanic, 6 points now for him, and 12-point difference now for the Cougars. Cougar bench wants to get the defense ready. Long three ball, way off. Barsick lets it go out of bounds, and it'll go to the Cougars. Dang checks in for Drew. And here come the Cougars. 2:50 left to go. First half, 34-22. Mineral Area with the big lead. Todd at the top of the key. Mineral Area gone back to, I believe, now man-to-man. Ruffin looking to drive. Still looking to drive. Back up top to Dang. Barsick, nice pump fake. Luca for three. Got it! Luca Barsick hits his first three of the night. And the Cougars are now back under double digits. A 9-point lead for Mineral Area, 34-25. 2:20 left to go in the first half. Maybe this is the spark that the Cougars needed for that run to finish out this first half. Back at the other end, Cotcherell's for three, and he got it. Cotcherell's on fire. His third three, 15 first half points for him. Dang, up top to Todd. Todd looking inside, Barsick no, now to Ruffin. Barsick can hit the three, already hit one. There's another shot. Around and out, Stevanich was there. Ruffin will come down with the board. He'll go up, still now getting no call down there. Marlon Ruffin, no love for him. Down low, Brown with a behind-the-back dribble and a left-handed layup. He scores it. Another timeout taken by Highland. Just like that, 4 big points for Mineral Area, and they're back in front now by 14. Cougars had it under 10 points. But a three ball and a layup. And they're back in front, 39-25, 1:41 left to go in the half. Cougars come out of that timeout, again, needing some sort of a spark here. Only 1:40 left to go in this first half, and they're trailing by 14. And looks like they're going to go back. Well, I guess it's still man-to-man, maybe not. 2-3 zone for, or maybe it's a 1-2-2. Either way, it's a zone for the Cardinals. Ruffin looking inside, trying to split the defenders. All the way over to Dang, barely keeps it in bounds. And saves it to Barsick. Inside to Ruffin. Ruffin all the way over to Todd. Todd's hits 1-3. Got it! Actually, that's Matt Todd's first three of the ball game. Cuts the lead to 11. Todd hit a couple threes last night. 1 minute left to go in the ball, or excuse me, in the first half. 39-28, Mineral Area. About 12 left on the shot clock. Cotcherell's going to go all the way in with the right hand. No good. Rebounded by Stevanich. Cougars need some sort of a score here to get the lead under 10. Todd's looking to give it to it inside to Barsick, and he's got it. Nice job there. Give and go to Barsick. And it's a 9-point lead. They're going to say the ball's out of bounds, and back to the Cougars. Nice defense there by Dang. 37 seconds left to go in the first half. Cougars have the ball and a chance to cut the lead down to 6. It is 39-30 right now. Dang will take it out. Todd I thought he was going to shoot the three. He pump fakes, faked me out of my microphone. 30 seconds left to go. There is a 6-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, so the Cougars can take it all the way down if they want. Todd's going to pull up for the long 15-footer and got it. Matt Todd cuts the lead to 7 with 20 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Dang going to get a little pressure up there for Cotcherell's. Got away with another cheapie as he bumped into him. 10 seconds left to go. Cotcherell probably the man that's going to take the shot here. There's down to 5. Back to Cotcherell. Long and a block by Todd. And the ball will go out of bounds. A big block by Todd as Strazelia tried to three ball at the end of the half. He came up short and it was stuffed in his face. So at the end of the first half, your Cougars trailing yet again. But they trail by 7. Ready to get underway here. Mineral Area with a 7-point lead here at the break. 39-32 against your Highland Cougars. Again, loser of this game faces Bryant and Stratton tonight at 7 o'clock. Winner faces 3-time defending champion Moberly at 9 o'clock. Cougars got a little work to do for them. as Mineral Area opened up a double-digit lead here about midway through the first half and haven't looked back since. It's down to 7. Cougars had a little spurt towards the end of the first half to cut it under 10. And it looks like they will control the ball coming out of the break. So a bucket to get this thing close. Be a good way to start for the Cougars. We'll see how it goes. Again, this is the Highland Community College MassCom production here, and hope you enjoy it. We'll be streaming soon enough, so if you're seeing us on YouTube, get ready. We'll do it live, hopefully within a month or so. Dang to bring it up for the Cougars. Not sure who they're going to do. He's going to go all the way into the rack with one hand and lays it in. Dang now with 10 points, and that's what the Cougars needed. Lead now down to 5. Cotcherell's looking inside to Rasaz. He's turning around, looking inside. Nice cut there, but they lost the ball. Here comes the Cougars all the way up to Ruffin, and he jams it home. Marlon Ruffin throws down a one-handed slam, and the crowd comes to their feet. Nice pass by Dang, splitting the defenders. I think Marlon was going for it, but he did. Back on the other end, Rasaz with a layup. Cuts the lead, or moves the lead back to 5. It was down to 3 on the dunk by Ruffin. Ruffin got tired of trying to shoot the bunnies inside. He said, I'm just going to slam it home so I make sure I make it. Missed a lot in the first half. Barsick for 3. Around and out, rebounded by the Cardinals. Brown going to bring it up now. 5-point lead for Mineral Area. Ball almost stolen. Now it is stolen. It should be Cougar ball. It is. Marlon Ruffin turning up the defense. Got the loose ball, managed to tip it off of Strazella. And the Cougars have the ball now, trailing by 5. Over to Dang. Dang for 3. Got it! Dang, now 13 points for him. Timeout called by Mineral Area. 18:27 left to go in the ball game. Cougars coming back. They now trail by 2, 41-39. I said coming out of the break, they needed some sort of a bucket. They got it, cut it to 4. And then a Marlon Ruffin dunk cut it to 3. Cut it to 5, and then a Marlon Ruffin dunk cut it to 3, brought the crowd back into it, and now they've got it down to 2 on a couple buckets the other directions. Nonetheless, 18:27 left to go in this ball game, and the Cougars are back within striking distance, 41-39. Again, matchup after this for 7th and 8th place, Sauk Valley Arrowhead Conference team against Olive Harvey. So if Sauk Valley is in 7th and 8th place, I don't think we have too much to worry about in the Arrowhead this year from the Skyhawks. Cougars have won the conference the last 2 years, and before that it was 16 years in a row. 2015 and 16, they struggled under new coach Tone Boyle. Tone managed to pull it out in 2017. And then Chad Boudreau, in his first season last year, won the Arrowhead Conference, and I believe the first coach to ever do it in his first year, win the Arrowhead Conference and take them to the national tournament. First time the Cougars have gone to back-to-back tournaments since they went to 4 in a row under Pete Norman back 2004 to 2007. Looking long, no, now Cotcherell now on the left side. Gives it up to Brown. Brown drives, a scooping layup, no good. Ruffin with the rebound. Cougars might have gotten away with a push in the back to get to that rebound. 18 minutes left to go in the ball game. Cougars a chance for the lead, trailing by 2. Nice backdoor cut. Dang. They're going to call the charge. I don't think that was a good one. He was set. But Dang, they're going to wipe off the tying layup and give Dang the foul. Scorekeeper even knew that it was an and one as they credited the Cougars with the layup. Dang's first foul. Now Razaz, who used to be Mystery 20 until I finally figured out who he was, that he had switched numbers. His original jersey says 33 in the book. Habat worked in, got the miss, and Barsic with the rebound. Barsik's first rebound tonight. Cougars again a chance for the lead. Dang looking to give it to him for three. Thought he got fouled, missed the shot, and now the rebound was just taken by Brown. He stepped out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Cougars, I guess. Dang gonna inbound it right underneath here. I'm in the Jim Yeager balcony. As this is a Highland Community College mass communications production here. Hope you enjoy it. We got at least 3 cameras rolling tonight, with always the options for more. So if you want one of the best highlight reel tapes you can give to another college, come play for Highland. You're gonna get it here with HCC Mass Comm. Ball knocked out of bounds. Dang up top to Ruffin. He'll hand back off to Dang. Cougars down by 2, 17-25. Dang drives right around him. Over to Ruffin, looking inside for Barsic. Barsic gonna bang down low with O'Neal. Now he's doubled back to Ruffin. Ruffin looking all the way over to Todd. 4-3, around, out, rebounded by Habat. Into Dang. Dang pull up jumper. That one's no good. Ruffin had the over the back, but no call. They're letting him play down low as O'Neal comes down with it. Dang trying to get the foul, and Brown ran into him. They're going to get that blocking foul every time. That's Dang's second foul of the half. 17:04 left in the ball game, 41-39. Mineral Area, who led by as many. I don't remember as many, but they led by a lot. I believe 14 early in the first half. Shot clock down to 5. Brown gonna pull back, tried to draw contact, shot a terrible shot, and it'll go out of bounds back to the Cougars. A lot of players like to get the pump fake and then start jumping into players. The officials have caught on to that for once. They don't call it near as much nowadays. So drawing contact, enter at your own risk because you're probably gonna get a bad shot. Brown got a terrible shot and he airballed it. Dang gonna try and drive, and he's gonna get the easy reach foul, I believe, on Cottrell. It is. His second. Barsic all the way up top now to Dang. Now Ruffin, they're back in that 1-3-1 trapping zone. Ruffin gets it. Barsic wide open for 3, no good. Habat was there, they get it, they save it into Ruffin. Ruffin got fouled again down low. Do they got him? Oh my goodness, they called a foul. Marlon Ruffin he's laughing down there. He finally got a foul called on him when he finally went up for the bucket, and he's going to the line for 2. Official not enjoying the arguments from the team, told them all to knock it off. It's a foul. Marlon Ruffin should be the one telling them all that because he's had several of them. First free throw up and in for Marlon. Cuts the lead to 1. Marlon Ruffin a chance to tie this ball game up. Cougars again bending down as many as 14, maybe more. Hits them both. Tie ball game now here. It was a 7-point halftime lead. Ruffin with the big smile on his face as Cottrell's dribbling right in front of his face, and he almost lost it. Cottrell going all the way to the rack against Barsic. Over to Razazis for 3, no good. Ball tipped, and Habat comes down with it. The ball thrown now up to Ruffin, and was tipped away. Brown gonna try and take it all the way. Now another loses it, and a steal by Dang. Dang pulls down 3 steals a game. There's one there. Todd back to Dang. Dang gonna jive step one way. Gives it to Todd for 3, no good. Ball tipped, Barsic there, and gets the rebound. Nice job by Barsic. Cougars with a fresh 30, and they're going to take their time. Again, tied at 41 here, 15-23 left to go in the ball game. Dang to Todd. Todd looks like he's going to jack the 3. No, ball thrown up, tip, knocked away, now stolen by the Cardinals. Back to Brown for the layup. First bucket for Brown. The official, or the coach for Mineral Area, I believe, out on the court trying to call a timeout or something. I don't know if he did call a timeout or what he did. Whistle was blown. Did they call a technical? Not quite sure the situation here, unless they wanted to adjust. Marlon Ruffin was adjusting his glasses. He's got glasses with the band on the back to keep him on his face. He got poked by Cotterells, I believe, on that last exchange and almost lost him. Back to the matter at hand, 15:06 left to go in the ball game. Mineral Area, 2-point lead, 43-41. Now do a 2-3 zone are the Cardinals. Barsick looking to drive all the way up top to Lewis, who just checked in. Inside pass knocked off by O'Neal, and the official caught it. I didn't think he was going to see it in time. The ball bounced off a couple people's hands. O'Neal from Mineral Area, the last one, it goes out of bounds, so the Cougars will maintain possession. Barsick will step in. Looks to bang down low with O'Neal with a left hook, and he got it. The Croatian sensation, Luka Barsick, with 13 points now in the game, tied up at 43. O'Neal has the ball back inside. He's going to bang against Barsick, stolen by Habat. Nice job by Ziga as he gets the steal. Dang, looking to drive on this zone. It might be a 1-2-2. No, I believe it's man-to-man now. Hard to keep track. Everybody sags so much. Ziga going to take it himself with the left hand. No good. But there is Uncle Drew for two. Andrew Lewis catches the ball in midair and banks it back in. And the Cougars move to the lead for the first time in a long time, 45-43. I believe the Cougars led 14-11 in the first half and haven't been close since. They now move to the lead, and that's just gone as Brown drives in for the layup. 13:40 left to go in the ball game, knotted at 45. Cougars proven they can get back to the lead on the last possession. Let's see them do it again. Ruffin looking for Drew in the corner. No, gets it to Dang. Dang banging inside, and he banks it off the glass. Falls on the floor, does a somersault off it, and the Cougars are back to the lead. Brown going to bring it up. He's with Wales up top for the Cardinals. O'Neal now take it at the top of the key. Back over to Wales on the far side. Strazelia maybe got away with a walk. Got the ball bumped. Shot clock down to 5. Brown for 3. They're going to call the foul in the bucket. That was a ticky-tack one. And that foul, I believe, is going to, not sure who it's on. There is no 20. It's going to be on Lewis. And with a three-point bucket, the lead back to the Cardinals, 48-47. The and one free throw by Brown is in. 17 points for Brown. Here comes Lewis, and he drives a nice scoop in. Andrew Lewis for 2 and ties the ball game back up at 49. Cougars not going away. 12:40 left to go in the ball game. They had one of these last night, almost stolen by Ruffin. Dragged the foot on the pivot foot there, got away with a walk. Brown all the way in. Ruffin's going to get called for an easy blocking call. Ruffin sliding in at the last minute, going down. You're going to get that call, easy call for the official. Ruffin picks up number 2 according to the official scores. Darius Brown going to the line for 2. His first free throw up and in. It's now 18 points for Brown. Moves the Cardinals back to the lead by 1. Again, the winner of this matchup will face the Greyhounds from Moberly. Second free throw up and in. Tonight at 9 o'clock. 2-point lead for Mineral Area. Dang. Over back to Ruffin. Stevanic looking inside. Ruffin to Lewis. Lewis going to drive baseline, and he got hammered. I believe that'll be on Grubb. It is. I believe that's his second. It is his second. Cougars take the ball out of bounds. I've still yet to see an alley-oop dunk off the inbounds play for a long time. Barsick in with her left hand. Might have gotten fouled, no call, and the ball will get knocked out of bounds by Andrew Lewis. Cotcherell's working on Ruffin. Ruffin upping the defense a little bit here. Grubb gonna drive. Lewis wants to steal, as he knows Grubb's not the best ball handler. Brown loses the ball. Nice pass inside to Revels. They don't call the foul on it, but Rasses gets the layup, and now a 4-point lead for the Cardinals. Barsick to cut it to one. No good. Stevanic had the rebound. Now Dang for three. Around and out. Rebounded by Grubb, and here come the Cardinals. 11:30 left to go in the ball game. 4-point lead for Mineral Area. Brown trying to extend it more on the three. Airballs it. And a save by O'Neal saves it right to Dang Dang. He's dribbling all around everybody. He'll go in with the layup. They're going to call a block. That might be a makeup call. Nonetheless, Brown is someone we can get in foul trouble. That would be nice. I'm not sure how many that is on him, but Dang Dang should go to the line for 2. That's only the second one for Brown. 11:17 left to go. 53-49. Mineral Area with a 4-point lead. Dang Dang, 71%, one of the better shooters. First free throw up and in. $16 points for Dang Dang right now. Leading the way for the Cougars. Next one is Barsick with 13. Second free throw by Dang, up and in. Todd comes in for Dang. I don't know if Dang cut his lip or his tongue or something, getting some water right away. Cougars trail by 2, 53-51. All the way over to Grubb, back up top. Cotcherellas. Inside, O'Neal up with the left hand, no good, tipped. And he steps out of bounds. O'Neal had the rebound. A really big body player in there. O'Neal says he's 6'6" from Cincinnati, Ohio. Big body player, had the rebound, couldn't stay in bounds, so the Cougars get it back again with a chance to take the lead. They trail by 2. Ball tipped again, thrown away, but this time knocked out of bounds. Cougars playing sloppy. There's a couple bad passes by Todd. He needs to pump fake and go down underneath, as it's pretty easy to get the hand straight up. O'Neal's going to have a seat as Wooten checks in for him. Stevanic out to Todd. 1-3-1 trapping zone for the Cardinals. They get it to Barsick. Somebody's got to be wide open, and there's Lewis for the reverse layup. Andrew Lewis for the layup, and the Cardinals, the Cougars are back to tied. 53 all here with 10.5 left to go in the ball game. Again, Cougars down by 7 at the break, and were bound by much more shortly before that. They've battled back to take one lead here in the second half, and they got it tied yet again. Grubb, he'll launch a three, got it. First three ball for Grubb and the 3-point lead for the Cardinals. Back to their 1-3-1 trapping zone. Nice pump. Now the reversal can get people really off guard on that play. Looking inside, no, back up top to Todd. Over to Barsick. He'll launch the three, no good. Stevanic there for the board. And a bad pass out. Who's gonna get it? Is it Ruffin? Is it Barsick? Wide open Orange underneath the hoop. Lewis is there to clean up the mess. Uncle Drew gets it out of nowhere and cuts the lead to 1. 56-55, Mineral Area with the lead. 9:30 left to go in the ball game. That's 10 points now for Drew Lewis. Cotcherells for 3. That's going to be off to the left. There is Stevanic. And they're going to get the foul called. I'm not sure on who. I believe it's 11. I think that's Wooten, which I believe is his second. It is. Cougars trailing by 1 with the ball. Still in that. Lewis looking. I think they're back to a 2-3. The 1-3-1 was easily broken by the Cougars. Back to a 2-3 zone. Barsick got it blocked. Out of bounds. Will stay with the Cougars. Todd's going to take the ball out underneath here. A couple players for the Cardinals checking in. Rafat and Strazella. Gives it off to Barsick. Barsick looking to bang down low. He does with a right hook, and he got it. The Croatian sensation for 2, and the Cougars back to the lead, 57-56. Cottrell all the way around him and blocked, but not before Vuk Stavanic picks up the body foul. Cottrell going to the line. First free throw up and in. He's got 16 points to go along with the 19 by Brown, and O'Neal with 10 pacing the way for the Cardinals. Tied at 57. Cottrell's looking to break the tie. Next free throw up and in. Cottrell from Emmaus, Pennsylvania. (58-57). Cougars down by 1. 8:37 left to go in the ball game. Back to the 2-3. Lewis for 3. Got it! Andrew Lewis for 3, and the Cougars now up by 2. Rosas looking to drive on Barsick. Gonna bang up at the right hook, and he got it. Tied at 60 with 8 minutes left to go in the ball game. Winner gets Moberly Greyhounds in the championship. Loser, Bryant and Stratton in third. Inside pass to Ruffin. He's going to drive around Rosas. Got it blocked, but there's Barsick. He'll pump. He'll get murdered, and nothing called. Wow. Barsick got hammered at least on the rebound and the shot. Got neither calls. Strazella now will launch the 3. Got it. Second 3 ball for him, and a 3-point lead for the Cardinals. Todd looking, trying to get a play. Nice inside pass to Ruffin. Almost got the and one. Missed the layup, but he'll go to the line for 2. 7:13 left to go in this ball game. Marlon Ruffin surprised he got another foul call against him. It's a second on Rafat. Marlon for his 3rd free throw, up and in. Marlon 3 for 3 with 1 more coming. Cuts the lead to 2. Could nail it down to 1. He sets, shoots, and off to the right. 7:10 left to go in the ball game. Mineral Area with a 2-point lead and the ball. Cottrell's will hand off to Strazella for 3. He's hit one already. Uncle Drew with the rebound, and he'll bring it up. Under 7 to go in the ball game. Todd's going to set it up here. Looks like man-to-man now by the Cardinals. They've switched it up to 3 or 4 different defenses. Todd going to try and dribble underneath. Lost the ball to Rafat. Here comes Cottrell. He'll go up for the right-handed layup and score it. 18 points now, and a timeout called by Highland. 6:35 left to go in the ball game, this semifinal ball game, and the Cougars trail 65-61. Again, your tournament rundown is like this. Bryant and Stratton defeated Triton in the first game. Moberly defeated Sauk Valley in the second. Mineral Area over Olive Harvey in the third. Highland over Marshalltown in the nightcap. And then last night also, Triton defeated Sauk Valley. And then Marshalltown defeated Olive Harvey this morning at 9. Moberly over Bryant and Stratton this afternoon at 11. And now the Highland Cougars facing Mineral Area. So the rundown is this: 7th and 8th place, Sauk Valley against Olive Harvey after this ball game. The consolation championship is Marshalltown versus Triton. 3rd and 4th place is the loser of this game against Bryant and Stratton, and the championship is between Moberly and the winner of this ball game. Right now, a 4-point lead for Mineral Area here with 6:35 left to go. Cougars need a bucket here. And it possibly could be, it's still a man-to-man defense for Mineral Area. Looking for the screen by Barsick. Over to Todd. Todd, pull-up jumper in the lane, no good. And almost a mugging by Dang Dang on Rasas. Everybody in the bonus from here on out. 6 team fouls apiece. Now on the next foul, that's not an offensive foul, or at least an offensive charge, will be 1-1. 6:10 left to go in the ball game. 4-point lead for Mineral Area, led by as many as 14 early in the first half. 7 at the break. The Cougars have led by as many as 4. And not much since. Cougars have managed to keep it close for the most part. Shot clock down to 5. Satcherell for 3 or Cottrell for 3, no good. And there'll be a shot clock violation. Either way, thank goodness Cougars get the ball back and no points on the board. O'Neal coming back in for Mineral Area as Wooten will have a seat. Dang Dang gonna bring it up now for the Cougars. He's got Drew Lewis, Barsick, Habat, and Todd. Pull-up jumper, got it. Dang Dang, now with 19 points, cuts that lead in half, and it's a 2-point lead for Mineral Area. Crowd coming alive here. Not as big as last night, but still a decent crowd for the Cougars. Almost knocked away. Cottrell gets it over. Rafat all the way in with the right hand. Easy layup. His first bucket. 4-point lead all the way down to Ziga with a left-handed layup. 4th point for Hobbit, and back to a 2-point lead. 5 minutes left to go in the ball game. Mineral Area by 2. I'm sure my wife is wishing for a Cougar loss, so she'll have me home a little earlier than after 9 o'clock. But me, I'm wishing for the Cougar win. I'd like to see him in the championship and another crack at Moberly. Steal by Barsick. Here comes Dang Dang, splitting one defender. Is he going to split 2? He does. Got rejected, though. He gets the rebound. Finds Todd open for 3 in the corner. No good. Cougars got some open looks there. Couldn't knock them down. Strazelia back up to Cottrells. 4:20 left to go in the ball game. Timeout taken by somebody. Doesn't really matter who, but nonetheless, with 4:19 left to go in the ball game, 67-65. Another close one for the Cougars, but Mineral Area with a 2-point lead. Cougars of old in the last couple of years, All-American D'Angelo Jackson playing for the Northeastern Riverhawks, Sharif Smith playing for the Eastern Illinois Panthers, Jaquad McLeod playing for the Wisconsin Green Bay Phoenix, Rod Johnson for the Tennessee Chattanooga Mocs, Desane Simovic, the Thomas University Nighthawks, and Ante Sustik for the Marshall Thundering Herd. So if you come play ball here for Highland, you can go to Division I teams. And especially now with the HCC Mass-Com production, you're going to have the best highlight reel anyone can come up with. So come play here for Coach Boudreau and the Highland Cougars. Coming out of that break, again, 2-point lead for Mineral Area, 67-65, 4:19 left to go in the ball game. Halftime score was 39-32, Mineral Area. The Cougars have already matched their first half score by 1. 33 second half points, good for 65 points. O'Neal going to face up now. He could take the shot. Shot clock to 5. He's going to try and drive. He'll pull up with a left-handed shot. No good. Dang Dang comes down with the rebound. 4th rebound for him. He's going to split 3 defenders and get fouled. Didn't get the layup, unfortunately, though, so he'll have a chance to tie the ball game up rather than give them the lead. O'Neal picks up the foul. I believe that's his 3rd. No, only his 2nd. I thought it was his 3rd. Again, from here on out, everybody's shooting a free throw on some sort of a foul unless it's a charge. Dang Dang, though, in this act of shooting, will shoot 2. He'll set, shoot, and score. Now 20 points now for Dang Dang. 4 rebounds for the sophomore as well. 2nd free throw, up and in. Tied at 67 yet again. 3:56 left to go in the ball game. Ruffin against Cottrell at the top of the key. He'll go inside to O'Neal. O'Neal looking for a back cut, doesn't find him. Inside up against Ziga, and he spun and score. I believe that was Rasas. And the Cardinals back to a 2-point lead. Dang gonna bring it up for Highland. Mineral Area back in their man-to-man. Played a lot of zone and struggled with it. Dang Dang pull-up jumper, got it! 23 points now for Dang Dang, and the lead is gone. Tied back up at 69, 3:20 left to go in the ball game. Cottrell will dump off to O'Neal. O'Neal looking inside. They kind of got a mismatch against Habat. They're trying to get it to him. They dump it off to him and blocked. Oh, Andrew Lewis, I thought, had the block. They're going to call the foul on him, and Rasas will go to the line for 2. 3:04 left to go in the ball game, tied at 69. That's Lewis's 2nd. Rasas first free throw, rounding out. One more free throw to come here for Yahuza Rasas, up and in. 1-point lead for Mineral Area, 70-69. 3 minutes left to go in the ball game. Winner gets Moberly in the championship. Back to Ruffin for 3, got it! Marlon Ruffin with a big 3, and the Cougars back in front, 72-70. Now some token half-court pressure here. And the Cougar faithful coming alive. Listen to this crowd banging their feet. Pump fake by Cottrell over to Strazelia for 3, and he got it. Way to cry at the crowd, his 3rd 3 of the ball game, and giving Mineral Area back the lead. Timeout taken. 2:33 left to go in the ball game. Mineral Area 73, Highlands 72. 23 points for Dang Dang leading the way. There's 15 points for Barsick, 13 for Andrew Lewis, and 10 points for Marlon Ruffin. Pacing the way for the Cougars. Habat with 4, Stavanic with 2, Todd with 5. Round out your 72 points for your Cougars. Again, Barsick averaging 17, Dang Dang averaging 13, Ruffin averaging 10, Todd 12, and Andrew Lewis averaging 11 points a game here coming into this tournament. Again, both squads in the one in the bonus on the next foul unless it's an offensive charge. Cougars will take the ball out under their basket, expect a little more pressure here. And here they come. Cottrell and Brown will start with the man-to-man pressure. Habat gets it, and Ruffin will bring it up. Over to Dang Dang. Looks like they're still in the man-to-man over to Ruffin. Ruffin trying to drive. Inside, nice move by Barsick. Luka Barsick lost his man on the back cut, and the Cougars back to the lead. 74-73, 2:08 left to go in the ball game. Cougar faithful clapping their hands, coming alive here. Now we need a defensive stop. Under 2 minutes left to go. Brown over to Cottrell, inside, the ball stolen, I believe, by Dang. They're going to call it jump ball, which will stay with the Cardinals. Nice defense there by Dang and Ruffin. They got the big arms in the passing lane, trying to get it inside. They've been trying to force it into Rosas all the time. They've managed to have some success. Cougars were ready for it on that play. Unfortunately, couldn't corral the ball. Cottrell to Rosas for an easy jumper right in point-blank range, and he scored it. Back to the lead are the Cardinals. 1:45 left to go in the ball game. 75-74, Mineral Area. A 2-hour game time difference here hinges on this win. You can play at 7 for third or 9 for the championship. Lewis in with a scooping left-handed layup. Uncle Drew for 2. And a 15-point performance here for Drew Lewis, and the Cougars back to the lead, 76-75. And the Cougar faithful coming alive here. 1:15 left to go in the ball game. Cottrell wanted to take it himself. Strazilla, now Cottrell going to drive baseline all the way in, running one-hander. Oh, they got away with a walk. Oh, can't believe it. Rosas got away with a walk after he made the layup, or before he made the layup. Either way, down to the other side, and Rosas will foul Dang as he takes it hard to the hole. Under a minute left to go. Cougars trailing by 1. Dang going to the line for 2. That foul will be on Yahuza Rosas. And Dang going to the line. Dang's been shooting 71% on the year. He's got 2 free throws coming. He's 4 for 6 tonight. 23 points for the sophomore from Madison, Wisconsin. His first free throw is up and in. Tie ball game at 77, under a minute left to go. All the Cougars going to get back behind the half-court line here as Dang is preparing to give the Cougars a lead. Dang will set, shoot, and score. 6 for 8 from the line today for Dang. The Cougars have a 1-point lead. 58 seconds left to go. 20-second difference to the shot clock. Cougars will get one more possession at least. Leading by 1. Brown going to drive to the hole. He'll pull back. No, now he's going to drop back and look some more. He'll jack a 3 and got it. Wow. Big time 3 by Brown and gives the Cardinals a lead by 2. 40 seconds left to go. Cougars need a bucket of some sort here. Dang, the leader today so far. Over to Barsick for the lead. Got it! The Croatian sensation has vaulted the Cougars to the lead. 81-80 with 30 seconds left to go. No timeout by Mineral Area. They're going to go with it. There's a 1-second shot difference. This is going to be one shot for the championship or third place. Brown on it with 14 seconds left to go. He's going to drive to the left, right through him. The layup is good. 9 seconds left to go. Timeout called, Mineral Area. Big time shot by Brown. He nails it. 25 points now for Brown on the evening. And Mineral Area with a 1-point lead, 82-81. 9 seconds left to go. Cougars are looking for some sort of an offensive look here. Matt Todd has just checked in. He could be the long ball sharpshooter. Rosas picked up foul number 4 recently. Not that that's going to matter unless this game goes to overtime. Coach Boudreau probably drawing up something to look inside or a possible 3-point threat. Matt Todd shooting 50% coming into this tournament, or Barsick. Todd's got 1 3, Barsick has 2. They don't need the 3. A simple layup will take the advantage as well. Either way, this is probably going to be, unless there's a foul, and I don't know why, Mineral Area would foul right away. It'll go straight to the one in the bonus. Your best free throw shooters are Matt Todd and Luka Barsic, both over 80%. So those are the threats to watch. Number 4, Matt Todd, a three-point threat along with Luka Barsic, number 35. I'm assuming no pressure will be up here till they get to half court. And I'm wrong. It looks like Ruffin can run the baseline. Let's see what the Cougars got going. 9 seconds left to go. Ruffin gets it to Todd. Todd's gonna bring it up, looking for some sort of a screen. Todd all the way to the rack, and they're gonna go goaltending! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! Rosas pinned the ball against the backboard, and they're gonna give the bucket to Todd. Goaltending on Mineral Area, 3.5 seconds left to go. Ziga Habat will check in for the Cougars, 3.5 seconds left to go. Mineral Area can't believe it, but there's still plenty of time left to get a shot off. 20-second timeout for the Cardinals. What a play. Matt Todd got it at three-quarters court, took on the defender, Strazelia, went around him, got a screen by Barsic, put it up with the left hand, and got it pinned against the glass by Rosas. They called goaltend. I can't believe they did, but that's what it was. And surprisingly, the officials caught it, gave the bucket to Todd, and the Cougars got the lead. 3.5 seconds left to go. Hold on to your seats. Defense is it right here. No fouls needed. I would say bring everybody to at least half court. Don't let them get to half court easily. Here's some full court pressure. I'd back up a little bit here. We don't want the long pass. They're gonna need a long play here. Let him take the shot. Cottrell for three, a tough shot. It's good if it goes off the glass, and the Cougars hold on. Wow, what a game, and what a tough shot. I believe Ziga Habat got his hand in the face, and the Cougars survive. A huge win for the Cougars, 83-82. No question the Cougar of the game. Dang Dang with 25 points for the Cougars. The Cougars advance tonight at 9 o'clock to play for the third year in a row, the high-powered Moberly Hounds. Wow. Cougar scoring, Andrew Lewis with 15. Matt Todd with 7, Marlon Ruffin with 10, Dang Dang, the Cougar of the game, with 25, Ziga Habat with 4, Vuk Stavanic with 2, and Luka Barsic with 20. We will see you tonight at 9 o'clock, everybody. The Cougars hold on to win 83-82 and advance to the championship.